So these are the ribbons we're going to be using. I'm going to be using this tool. And I got the Unique Creek rail board. I've got my Measure Buddy. All right, so like previously, I'm going to spray my board with just a little bit of water, and this helps put the, oh, my water bottle's almost empty, put the decals on. So the decals are water soluble, so it's really easy with when we use water. Then you're just going to take your vinyl, this one's cut a little bit deep. I have to tell Jay about it. Sorry. These stupid nails. I got these nails now because I can't bite my, because I'm a nail biter. There we go. There we go. So you peel it off the paper. Okay. Again, this is 1290. And I'm going to do this upside down. I found when I was doing the 200, that I just finished, doing it upside down and getting it lined up at the top is so easy, so much easier than doing it the other way. Look at that. Perfect. So I'm going to hold it up, look straight to me, and I don't have to do anything because it's all lined up already. So now what I'm going to do is take a piece of paper towel, or you can use tissue or toilet paper or whatever you have, and a squeegee thing. I'm using a Mod Podge squeegee. You can use like a credit card, a debit card, but put paper towel over it so you don't scratch your vinyl and it also catches the water. So start from the center and just work your way out. Water will squeeze out. The water underneath will dry within 24 hours. However, you can still decorate while it's drying. Like, you do not have to wait. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm going a bit quick. I am really tired. Dave and I have spent the whole long weekend putting over 500 boxes of ribbon away. We didn't want to ask any of our staff because it's the long weekend. I don't want our staff working long weekends, so. And not because we don't want to pay them, because I would have greatly paid them, but so they could spend time with their families. All right. So now I'm just pushing. You can kind of see if their light hits. There's a bubble there. I'm just going to try and lift it up a little bit. Sticky. There we go. Okay. Sign and rail all ready to go. Okay. Oh, I see a bubble right there. There we go. I love when they pop. It's almost like those bubble wraps when you pop bubble wrap. So I'm just going around. You hear a little bit of crackles, little tiny bubbles that you didn't hear. And there we go. All done. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to actually use pipe cleaners. I normally don't use pipe cleaners, but it's easier for me to teach you guys layer by layer. And when I mean layer, meaning we're going to use the tool and then the ribbon, even though I really don't like pipe cleaners. So what I'm doing is on the rail, it's row 2, row 1, I'm going to be using, let's put it upside down. You just, thank you for ordering 100 boxes of ribbon because we don't have any room. We did just secure, well, a bit ago, a larger warehouse, but we don't get it till November 1st. So in the meantime, we have all this ribbon that we had to put somewhere. It was quite the task. So I usually use zip ties. You can use zip ties too and just go over top if you want to do layers. So put your tool on and then go over top again with another set of zip ties. That's normally the way I like to do it. So I'll probably do the cardinal one that way. So row 2, I just went the 2 holes, and then row 1 is just the 1 hole to the outside of the board I'm using. Hello. If you guys would float my boat or send me over the falls or just like share, because that's what that means, guys, if you really don't know. To your own personal Facebook pages, I would greatly appreciate it. There's a lot of people that don't know that we sell both to Canada and the US, right? Not too many companies do that. All right, this is my tool I'm using. Hello. Now this is, I've got all glitter tool because I like sparkly, and it's going to be underneath. So there is 25 yards on this roll of tulle. Okay. To get the color, I need 10 pieces of tulle. And what I did is, because I need 10 pieces of tulle and there is 25 yards on, on the tulle, on this roll of tulle, I'm going to use the whole roll. So I divided it all up and it works out to be, oh geez, what did it work out to be? 90 inches. Yes, because it was 900 inches in 25 yards. So I'm going to use 90 inches per pipe cleaner. Okay, I know that sounds weird, but so I'm just going to take my measure buddy. I'm going to open it up to 10 and I'm going to go around it 9 times. And I'm going to take one of my clips or my clothespins. I'll grab some clothespins today. Thank you for floating my boat. All right, so this tool, like I said, it's very inexpensive, and we're not going to have any fraying or anything like that to deal with. I am going to put it on something so it doesn't roll all over the place. So I'm going to take my measure buddy. Like I said, I opened it up to 10. Hello, I'm glad. Welcome, Courtney. I'm Lori from Unique in the Creek. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going around 9 times. I'm going to slide it off. Now I should have cut it while it was on the measure buddy. Much easier. Okay, so I'm going to cut it in half, or cut it down the center, and then cut the other one down the center. And I'm going to put this whole thing right into my pipe cleaner here. Now, like I said, you do not have to use the whole roll. I'm using the whole roll because, I don't know, because it's cheap. So I'm going to put this tool kind of going around the outside, just like that. Oh, that's going to look pretty. All right, let's do another one. I know I was getting lots of messages about what are you using the tool for? What about the cosmic mesh? It's like, oh, I better do a live. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You most definitely do not have to use this much, as much as I'm using. So you could, one roll could probably do 2 rails for you. Okay, so there's the one. Two, three, four, I don't know where my sharp scissors are. These aren't very sharp. Now, tulle is very versatile. I know a lot of people are making like doing a lot of stuff with the witches and stuff with the tulle. Now, you can get tulle and stuff at your hobby store, but I don't know about glitter tulle, and I liked the sparkly, so that's why I bought a glitter tulle. Now, when I do the next one, I'll be using not pipe cleaners. I'll use zip ties. I know it was really hard putting all that ribbon away without throwing it in my pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you're making a rail like this, you can go around 5 times, and that will definitely save you some money because you can make 2 rails with 1 roll of tulle. Now you can do the exact same thing I'm doing with like this on a wreath or even the character board. The only thing is tulle's hard to work with on a wireframe. That's why it does work really amazing on unique and crepe boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to find my sharp scissors. This is crazy. So again, I'm going around Measure Buddy at 10 inches 9 times, giving me 90 inches. It's a bit of an overkill. I just wanted to use the whole roll. So you only need a half a roll for one rail of tulle. And hopefully it's they sent me the correct amount, that there's actually 25 yards on here. Which I think there might be. Hello, hello. Yes, I am going to be at Crafters Convention. I will. Well, if the border is going to let me cross. I am done. We're doing everything we're supposed to do, so. But the border can do whatever they want when you get there. So the side ones I'm just putting towards the side. And last one. You are too. I can't wait to see you, Pamela. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, it's perfect. Whole roll. You definitely don't need a whole roll. Alrighty. It's pretty full, but we're going to add some ribbons and really make it full. Okay. Got a glitter mess here. So now I picked out a cheetah print. Where's my rail? I picked out a really cool cheetah print. And then this rust color orange. It's a it's a velvet. So I'm using all 1.5 inch too. And then I'm going to go on top with this blue. It's going to bring, this is going to be the top one, but it's going to bring out the teal in the tulle, I hope. All right, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the top row is going to be a bow. So I'm going to make my ribbon tails 9 inches. Alrighty. So this is going to be the bottom ribbon. Just do less wraps. So, and I did 9 wraps. I just wanted to use up the whole roll. If you just did half of that, so, 5 times around per pipe cleaner or zip tie, that'll be plenty. Like this is really, it actually looks like a tutu. This is really full. But it's still going to work. So I need 1, 2. I think I'm going to use 1. What am I going to do here? This is definitely going to be for each ribbon. Okay, I'm just going to cut some. So I'm cutting these at 12 inches. Let me make sure 12 inches is going to be long enough. I don't want to chalk it too full of ribbons because I don't want it to be too busy. I'm just checking the lengths because I haven't used the tool before. Ooh, who would have thunk? So I think 12 inches is going to be just fine. Okay. So I'm going to do alternating. I'm going to do one of the burlap cheetah, and then the bottom one I'm going to do the turquoise cheetah, and then reverse them for the next set. I know you can't really see in here, but still with the rust. The rust brings in the rust colors of the sign. It's going to be funky. Blues. Blues are the in color. They certainly are. So I definitely need 9 pieces of this orange or rust. So that's 1, and I'm doing it at 12. So you bring your measure buddy from 1 on side 1, pull it out to 12. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 8 because I'm going to make a really loopy bow. So the middle one doesn't, I don't think we'll need tails down there. Hello. You're not late. I didn't even really tell anybody I was going live. All right, so there's 8 of these rusts. So I need 4 of this color and then 4 of this one. And we'll see what that looks like. Because then we can add, take away, whatever we want. So 1, 2, 3. Now, if the turquoise, like I have all kinds of colors of the tulle. There's gold and even I don't even know all the colors. We have a whole bunch of colors. Same with the cosmic mesh. The cosmic mesh, I'm going to do it next, but we have like rust, gold, dark brown, really, really cool colors that go on the rails so much better than mesh does. And a lot cheaper. Okay, so I got 4 of these ones, and then we'll do 4 of these ones. So you don't use a lot of ribbon. So you can definitely make multiples quite easy. So 1 roll of tulle, you can make 2 of these, and you'll definitely have enough ribbon. So it's really, really simple to make multiples. 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 of these ones. And we have so many beautiful ribbons in. These I just like literally grabbed on my way out. All I had for this vinyl, all I had was cheetah on the brain. So there's probably other vinyls that would match a little bit better, but it'll probably be fine. Okay, so I'm going to cut these. All right. And we got our rust orange, whatever you want to call it. It's a dark, rich orange. I got quite a bit of velvet solid colors. If you're grabbing some printed ribbon, make sure you go and grab a solid color to go with your printed. And I brought a ton of colors in just for that reason, because it breaks up the print, and the print will stand out more if you back it up with a solid color. You'll see why it's called Cosmic Mesh when I open it. No, it's really fun. The Cosmic Mesh is great for Halloween as well. All right, so let's take this out. And I'm going to put in rust orange color. It's actually one of the colors right in the pumpkin. It's beautiful. put these two. I kind of stagger my ribbons and then find the center. So just flip it over, and then you're just going to scrunch just like that at the center. And we're going to put these going this way. And then those ones will go this way, and then the bow will go right down the center. All right, I'm not going to cut the pipe cleaner yet until we're pretty sure that I'm not going to add anything else. So again, rust and a cheetah. I don't know how this is going to look together, but I guess we'll see, right? And then you can see that beautiful little bit of tulle that comes out behind the ribbons. This is exactly why I bought the tulle for the rail boards, because it's perfect. It lifts the ribbons up. We don't have any fray all over the place. And it's inexpensive and it's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. All right, so the top one here, I'm going to use the rust and the blue cheetah. Yeah, always if you get a print, try and get, this isn't a very fun tale, try and get a solid. Little tip. And you don't have to have all kinds of, just pick, you only need two. I didn't really need 3 different colors in here. I think I could have just used the cheetah and the rust through the whole thing. But I had this blue teal cheetah. I needed to use it somehow. So I'm going to have this going this way. I hate pipe cleaners. Does everybody know I hate pipe cleaners? And then the rust and the this cheetah. I'm going to have going downwards. Ooh, it's going to be fancy. Look at this. God, I wish I used zip ties. All right, so we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Isn't that pretty cool? Colleen, I know you're not a troll. All right. And so we started over here. We started with this and a rust. A dark brown or a black would have went nice too, but there was just too many to pick from. And then when you're flipping your ribbons, make sure, like, I know when I flipped over on this side, I had the cheetah print in the middle and then the rust on the outside. You want to mimic the same thing on the other side. So what you do on one side, you're going to do to the other. Yeah, don't use as much tulle as I did, even though it really makes the ribbon sit up really pretty. It's overkill. Don't waste your tulle. 1 roll of tulle will make 2 wreaths or 2 rails. I know the rust is perfect. It was an afterthought when I grabbed it. So again, I'm keeping in mind that I have my cheetah print always in the center here. That's only because I step my ribbons. Normally people just put them one over top of the other. I just find with stepping them, it just saves a little bit of work without having to pull them apart so much. I don't know if that makes sense. And I've always done it that way. I don't think anybody really else really does that, but I'm an odd duck anyway, so I do everything backwards, upside down, different. So I did, the next one is going to be the teal cheetah. So I will be doing another rail right after this using zip ties and the cosmic twist. So you guys will be able to see that. I should cut these. You know, I have so many wreaths. I'm just gonna one day just have a big, maybe for the 50th. Oh, we're almost at 50,000 Facebook followers. So we're gonna have a big party. That's probably a good idea. Maybe I'll give away all my wreaths. Because they just sit at the warehouse or they sit at my house. Well, lately. I usually give them away to the retirement homes and stuff, but I haven't lately because I've been busy. This is pretty funky. Funky fall. I am a special odd duck. That's right, Barbara. Okay, so this is my last rust and cheetah. And then the center, we're going to make a bow. And we're done. We'll put a hanging thing on it. I don't know what I'm going to hang it with yet, but twirl. Probably could have used a half a pipe cleaner. Pull up some of this tulle. You can see the sparkle in behind. Actually, this one's supposed to go down. Shoot. Let's see if I can do this. I wanted the ribbons to go downwards. There we go. There, I did it. I did it. I did it. Alrighty, so now we have the center. The center. I'm going to make a bow. Actually, I think I am going to put tails. I think I'm going to put tails here. I am going to put one rust and one cheetah. Barbara Craft, we love you. So I'm going to put a set of tails just going downwards right in the center here. Just like that. Alrighty. I'm going to cut this pipe cleaner off because I'll use a separate pipe cleaner just for the bow itself. Make sure it's twisted. Oh, I have to cut. Isn't it cute how the teal kind of just peeks through the ribbons? It's so pretty. I just used a little bit too much, I think. All right, let's cut these stupid pipe cleaners off. Yes, these are 1.5 inch. I'm a big fan of 1.5 inch, especially for the rails. So because I'm a big fan, I ordered a lot of 1.5 inch ribbon. Oh, did I cut it too short? I think I did. Stupid pipe cleaners. Wouldn't happen with zip ties. Teal and orange, this is the big colors. And of course, cheetah, still in. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
How's it look?
Looks really nice.
It's pretty, eh?
Yeah.
All right, let's fold these back again.
My Barbara Craft, she wants a wreath signed by you, but she never said a word about me.
She doesn't.
I'm heartbroken. Barbara Craft broke
You're
my
not
heart.
her boyfriend anymore?
She broke my heart?
Barbara Craft, you broke the man's heart. I think I put too much tulle on here. All right. All right, let's make a bow. And then we're done with this one. And then we'll do a Christmas one with the cosmic twist. And it's basically the same concept. The cosmic twist, we won't have to use as much. It's a little bit thicker. All right, bow maker.
They'll just hate me. They're going to fight over me.
Why are they going to fight over you?
I have no idea.
People don't fight over him.
I have no
Why do I
idea.
have an extra? Extra. So I'm going to go with this one. Let's do a 10-inch tail. So this from here to here is 8 inches. So I'm going to go measure my tail right there. And I think I'm just going to do 5-inch bow, one of each color. I don't want anything super, super fancy. Are they fighting over you now?
Can't catch up now, Barbara. Why? I was just thinking about asking a signed wreath by my boyfriend would be even more special.
How about for both of us? Hi, everybody.
Yes,
Oh, they're waiting for your cookbook, honey.
and that is the fur baby behind her.
Yes. Which one?
Duchess.
Duchess. Duchess is always in here with me.
Lori thinks the room's haunted, and that's why
It is
Duchess
haunted.
comes in here.
That's why Duchess never comes in here. Unless I'm in here, because she wants to keep me safe from the ghosts. It's true story.
Speaking of cooking, supper's ready.
Supper's ready. I still have a whole another rail to make.
Oh, you're doing it. It doesn't matter. You eat your food cold anyway.
So I'm just doing one loop of each color. And of course you can do your bow however you want it.
Maybe I will, Barbara.
What's that?
My boyfriend said he was going to make me a wreath and sign it.
He's not going to make no wreath.
There is no ghost, Dorothy. She just keeps
There
saying
is a
that.
ghost.
She just keeps saying that.
No,
'cause
there's
that's
ghosts
why,
in here.
She says that's why Duchess comes into the room.
It's true. Duchess hates small spaces. And you know that. So why does she always come in here?
Ghosts are not good for resale.
So I use, again, I'm an odd duck. I use a pipe cleaner around my bow. Not a pipe cleaner, sorry, a zip tie. Flip it over. I bring the head of the zip tie to the back. And now I'm going to put a pipe cleaner in behind that zip tie and then pull her tight. What's for dinner? We're having chicken fingers and French fries, I believe. Is that tonight's meal? Nothing special. We were
at the warehouse.
We were at the warehouse all day. We're tired.
It was just kind of look in the freezer and like throw in some crap. Not really homemade stuff today. Well, it's homemade, but homemade out of a box.
There, it's very simple. 3 loops on each side with just one color. Nothing special.
Tomorrow it's pork chops with a
pork chops and applesauce.
Au jus made from a white wine reduction.
Oh no! Don't go with that again.
Oh no! I'll do it right this time.
You're making everybody hungry, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten a thing today. We were getting bombarded with questions on how to use the tool and what is cosmic mesh, so that's why I came on live.
Yeah, somebody asked what was cosmic. I was going to come down with the Star Wars theme playing.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, where's my rail? So now I'm going to be putting my bow right just on the center. So I'm going to get my pipe cleaner, go down one hole. That's what the nice thing about Unique in the Creek boards. Everything lines up. So, you know, you don't have to worry about what's centered and all that stuff, because if you do it with the holes, it does it all for you.
Pasta with mushroom lobster sauce.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, so I don't want to pull it too in because we don't want to pucker our bow. So give it a twist. Turn this around so I can roll my ribbon tails. Pull my tool down.
Elva, life's too short to be on a diet.
Really, honey?
It's a true story. She says I'm on a diet. No, I'm making me hungry.
I should be on a diet.
What's that? You want butter? You want maple tarts?
Maple tarts, yes.
Maple tarts.
A bit too long.
I have a ghost that keeps ordering ribbons and mesh. Barbara Craft.
She's so funny. That Barbara Craft.
Yeah, they all want my cookbook. I'm going to have to write one.
You might have to write a cookbook, honey. Okay, I'm not farting around with this bow.
What are Reef Attachments on the website? You know?
The witch. We have the witches. We have the Uncle Sam. We have 3 different witches.
Yeah. We have a couple.
I have some more coming in, but the only thing that came in for this order was 3 different witch wreath attachments. So the hats and the
What are they under the website? Under attachments?
I have not a clue.
Let me go look.
Okay, you go look, honey.
I will take a look here.
Yeah. So this turned out really well. Only use half a roll of tulle. So go around 5 times. We don't want these right in the middle of our fix your tails. And then what am I going to hang it with? You can make a bow. You can do whatever you want for the top. But what you're going to do, you could either use cable mounts if you don't want to poke holes in your vinyls. You could put a cable mount on the bottom or the back of your wreath or your rail and put ribbon or whatever. Or you can just poke hole through it, which I just use a pen. And when you poke your hole, you want to go downwards so the vinyl goes inside the hole here.
Thank you, Tina. Yeah, go to materials and supplies, then from there go to accessories.
It's not a good pen. That wasn't a pen. That was a mock-up. There we go. Like that. So the vinyl goes inwards in towards the hole. What should I use? There is all kinds of bling rope too, you guys, on the website. I don't know if you guys realize that. I got all colors of bling rope. What color should I use? Maybe I'll just put a pipe cleaner on it for now. But usually I make a ribbon, do ribbon and stuff like that.
And for those that don't know, I think there's probably people that don't know that we have metal and vinyl signs.
No, probably not.
I'm just putting that out there.
Are you putting that out there?
I'm putting that out there.
All right, so I just used a pipe cleaner.
Okay, I'll leave you to.
All right, there we go. That turned out really cute, considering I didn't know what the heck I was going to be doing. And then fix your ribbon. You can fix your ribbons when it's hanging on the door. It's a lot easier. Isn't that cute? Yeah, you don't need to go overboard with your bow. Seriously, I put a little bit too much ribbons in here, I think. I don't know if that's even a thing. Is too much ribbon a thing? And a little bit too much tulle, but it turned out perfect. Love it. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next one. Do you guys like that? That's not bad, eh? So then what you would do is cut off your pipe cleaners for your bow and then put them down the holes, and then you can glue in the holes to keep those pipe cleaners down. I'll make a different hanger for my rail, but then I just squished my bow.